Alright, I've got an interesting one for you today. It's more Pokemon cards, of course it is, but today I've got my hands on the Pokemon Go set, which is, from what I've heard, widely described as no one wants to go near it. Here we are, it's a Dragonite V-Star Premier Ball deck holder set that comes with 9 booster packs. I personally love Pokemon Go, and regardless of if the set is good or not, I would like to open up some Pokemon Go cards, to be honest. I remember when Pokemon Go first came out, let me just open this up quickly. There was tons of fake Pokemon Go cards before they actually came out with this set. I feel like they did leave it a little bit late. They let Pokemon Go run until it kind of fell off a little bit and then release a set, which kind of dies the hype down a little bit. But I've just heard that people dislike this set because of the art, everything that's in it, not much in it. But I just would like to open it up for one time, see what everything's about. See lots of Pokemon Go designs, because I love Pokemon Go. So let's get straight into it. So it's got the little box here, got the sleeve off. The Premier Bolt deck holder bowl is actually really cool as well, which is another reason why I bought this. I got this on an excellent sale. Wow, that looks really cool. That's how it opens up, like that. And that is our Premier Bowl. Quite large, actually. And then your deck goes inside of there. Wow. I like that. I like that. I'm not sure if I've done that with other cards before. Other sets with different Pokeballs, because that would be cool, I reckon. Alright, so we have 9 packs in here and 2 Dragonite promo cards, which I guess you would be able to predict what the style is, judging by the Dragonite V-Star on the box. So we have both in here. I will open up the packet because it's got 2 promos in here and the code card for the whole box. Alright, so I'm going to give out the code card covering a number. There you go. And the promos for this one, we got the normal Dragonite V. And then we've got the Dragonite V Star. Which is nice looking, I reckon. Just a normal V Star, nothing too extravagant, but nonetheless, it looks good, I reckon. Alright, so I'll just put that there for now. We do have, in this set, the cards we're chasing are the Mewtwo cards, because I've just looked at the price list before, and those are like the only ones that people are buying. But we have 9 packets of this set here, and I am going to get straight into them. Pokemon Go. Now, I think this set was one of the ending special sets for Pokemon Go. For Pokemon Sword and Shield. So I think it is 1, 2, 3. We might very well get this wrong, and an energy off the back. Yeah. Yellow borders. Love the yellow borders, and they should bring it back. So all Pokemon Go cards have the Pokemon Go logo here, which I think it's neat. Steelix, Xatu, Candela, Magikarp, Apom, Meltan, Squirtle, Tranquil, Spinarak Reverse, and on the end, Venusaur Holographic for our first one. It's a shame that not all of them are in the Pokemon Go design, like the weird 3D Play-Doh looking stuff, because I think that would go hard. The fact that I'm sure they've reused art from past sets and put it all together for this set, and that might be a reason why people dislike it a little bit. But regardless, these are cheap, and they don't look too horrible so far. 1, 2, 3. Energy off. Alrighty, let's go. Damn spider. Barrel Pikachu, that's a cool card. That Spinnerack, Alolan Rattata, Bidoof, Ivysaur, reverse and on the end, Moltres. Holographic. I do like these hollow versions where it glistens kind of like that. I think it's quite nice, in my personal opinion. I'm not expecting to get anything massive. I'm just, if people are interested in buying some Pokemon Go stuff, I'm just making this video purely to give a sense for what you can expect in these packs. Because it's one of the only sets I can buy online for a reasonable price. I got this one off Amazon, I think, for like 60 Australian, which is almost like 35 US, which is sounds like a great price. Okay, I just did one too many, and we got Sylveon holographic, and the reverse is that Bidoof right there. So I am already messing it up by yapping. But so far we got 3 holographics. Oh, nice art, I think. Nothing V related or V star, or I think they've got rainbows in these sets. And I tell you what, these packs are opening up quite nicely. It's not often that you get the packs open up this nice. Sometimes the English sets are either it comes off immediately or it sticks together, so like it's tough to get off. Reverse Slowpoke, and on the end, Charizard holographic Pokemon Go Charizard. Wowee. Flying in the cities there. In his Pokemon Go, kind of Pokemon Go design. But regardless, cool card. I'll tell you one thing, I don't like the front artwork. It looks like a fake packet. It doesn't look like a real Pokemon Go product. Like a Pokemon, made by Pokemon product. It's a bit, I don't know, someone jumped on Photoshop and made a collage or something. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3 off the end. Energy. And this, I'm feeling some aura from this one. Here we go. Lunatone, Charmander, Bidoof, Wimpod, Pidove, Magikarp, Unpheasant reverse on the end. Just a Blissey Pokemon Go. And that is a really cool card. That is like Blissey at the top of the gym. The one where you take over the gym, you keep your Pokemon there, that sort of thing. I think it looks quite nice. So far we've got absolutely nothing, and I don't know if this is what this set's renowned as, because there's a big chance that's how it is known, and that's why everyone hates it, is because you get nothing. But anyway, we move on, and that's why we do this video, is just to show people what you can expect to get. Get that Charmander out the way. 2, 3. Energy off the back. Here we go. Wartortle. Another Ivysaur, another Charmander, another Apom. We're getting a lot of doubles because of it being a special set. There's a lot of the same artwork. Larvitar reverse, and on the end, another Sylveon. So we've got a double pull holographic there. So that is not good to see. That is showing how small the set is, in fact. And the chances of pulling something big is getting slimmer and slimmer when I'm pulling doubles of holographics in the 9 packs I have. Unless they're saving it all to the end. If we pull nothing, it might lean me into thinking this set is not worth buying in the big 25. But if you're just looking for that pack opening feeling, it's always an option. Especially the yellow borders as well. All the new sets have that silver border. If you want some nostalgia, want some yellow borders, could go with it. Another Sylveon, and that's a double again. looking less likely we're going to get anything this video. Usually when I get nothing, I don't upload the videos, which has been quite recent from my recent videos, but I'm going to upload this regardless, just so I can give people an outlook on what to expect when opening Pokemon Go, because I feel like people dag it, and that's all I see online. And this should give people a reason to not buy it if they're expecting to pull something big from this set. Wimpod, come on, we want one thing. Here we are, we got a Conkeldurr V with the most disgusting bordering I've ever seen myself pull. This is diabolical. Look at that. Wait for focus. So that's the thick border on this side. Look at the tiny little border on this side. It almost is non-existent. It's almost like a misprint, miscut. And that is our pull. Conkeldurr V, which is cut by a blind man. Stevie Wonder cut that bloody card. And that might be our only pull, so I started very optimistic about this set. This is our last packet. I started super optimistic. I love Pokemon Go, but this has just given me nothing to back it up. Like there's some of the artwork is cute and nice and everything like that, but when you get into quality control like that, like the good old English quality control, and pulling that is your best pull for the whole entire 9 packs you're opening, a Conkeldurr V, I can't really gas it up as much as I'd like. And I think you know why. And all this artwork, you're seeing the same stuff. You could buy 4 packs and you could get your Pokemon Go fix. Alright, so we've got a Numel reverse. I think we've already got one of those. So add that to the list of doubles we have. No, we don't actually. Oh well, doesn't matter because I'm not a big reverse collector anyway. And our last packet, last card, we get, you can see a yellow border. It's just a holographic Articuno holographic. At least it's not a double. But that is what we get from Pokemon Go. 9 packets, what you can expect. A lot of holos. 1 V cut by Stevie Wonder. And the best thing that we've got here are these 2 promo Dragonite and Dragonite V-Star cards. So my personal opinion is don't bother. Do not bother with Pokemon Go in the big 2025 because it's disliked for a reason. I have found out the hard way. If you just want that pack opening feeling, just for the cheapest cards you can get. I know some places they still sell Pokemon Go for quite expensive. Like some card shops I've been to are selling the single packs for $10, which is quite ridiculous. But any like online Pokemon Go dealers, they have a ton. It should be easily accessible online. Grab it if you want to open up some packs. Do not expect nothing major. As you can see, that's a 9-pack pulling. My luck is bad, I will preface that. I don't really pull anything good, except for Crown to Zenith. That was good. But if you go by my video here, I would say just give it a pass and put your hard-earned money somewhere else. Best thing out of this thing is probably this Pokemon Ball holder, which will hold some of my reverses and holographics most likely. Alright, so I hope this was informative for you. I hope you give this video a like. If you subscribe, I do some more videos like this. I like to give people the opportunity to see what is in certain sets and what is in certain promos and what is in certain like box sets, that sort of thing. And I'll be doing more videos like that in the future. I've already done a couple. I've got a couple more to upload soon. That is to do with these tins. I still have not opened up these tins yet because I'm waiting for the other 2 to come. These are, I think they're Sword and Shield in here. And that is something to look forward to next. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope it was informative, and I'll see you guys next time. And go the power.